Wherever I go, people automatically assume that I'm retired. And so they say, oh, hey, now that you're retired, what are you doing? My answer is no, I'm not retired. Because the moment for me that I start living by someone else's timeline of how I'm supposed to unfold my life, hand my future over to someone else, no, not for me. One of the fastest ways to build self-trust is to stop doing that. Your life doesn't have an expiry date. And the moment you remember that, you start choosing differently. So if we haven't met before, Susan Lazar, Hart here. I work with women who reach a point in life where they begin asking those bigger questions. Questions like, who am I now that my family has grown? Is this really the life I want now? What do I want in this chapter? And can I trust myself to choose it? What I do is help women rebuild their self-trust so they stop living by everyone else's expectations and start choosing a life that feels right for them now. And in today's Sunday Reset, I want to talk to you about something that connects to that deeply. Why curiosity matters more than retirement, why life doesn't follow a fixed timeline, and how choosing for yourself is one of the most powerful ways to rebuild that self-trust. See, for me, life has never been about reaching a point where I stop. My life has always been driven by something else. Curiosity. Curiosity about people, about growth, about travel, about adventure, about what comes next and what else is possible. Because when someone finally trusts themselves enough to choose a life they love that feels true to them, that's self-trust. That moment when you realize you still have choice, something shifts. Because choice creates direction, choice creates courage, choice creates possibilities. And every time you make a choice that aligns with who you really are, you trust yourself and it grows. That's where confidence comes in. Not from having everything figured out, not from knowing, what it is that you have to do before you do it. See, for some people, this chapter of life does include retirement, and that can be beautiful. More freedom, more time, more space for things that matter. Hey, but retiring doesn't mean retiring from curiosity or growth or discovering who you're becoming next and stopping it. Those things are part of being alive, that discovery. So when someone asks me why I continue doing what I do, the answer is simple. Because I love watching the moment when someone realizes they're not finished. I love coaching because people start to see they have choice. And that's the chapter they're in right now. That might actually be more powerful than anyone yet. Why would I stop doing something that brings me such joy? Maybe the real question is not when do we stop? Maybe it's what am I still curious about becoming? Because curiosity keeps us engaged with life. And every time you choose something that feels true for you, your self-trust grows. You begin to trust that inner voice just a little bit more, the one that quietly nudges you towards what truly matters for you now, the one that reminds you that your life isn't over, it's still unfolding. And that's the real gift of this chapter of life. It's not a finish line, it's the freedom to choose again. So stay curious, stay engaged with your life. Keep becoming the woman you came here to be. So as you move into the next week ahead, here's your Sunday reset. Trust the life that is still opening up in front of you and trust yourself enough to keep choosing it. Susan Lazar Hart, your transformational mindset coach, signing off for another Sunday. Live boldly, love greatly, and be that fearless leader you came here to be, one that has choice, and we know choice creates. If you're watching this on our YouTube station, Susan Lazar Hart, Fearless Women Rising, please subscribe, like, leave a comment. I check in every day. Tell a friend, because when two or more are gathered, wow, what can we create? And if you're not already on it, come and join us at Fearless Women Rising, our private Facebook group, where we gather together and dive deeper into creating lives we love. Have an amazing Sunday. Mwah! Big love from Montreal.